the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. This taken in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
A 9-yard loss.
Lucas Van Ness in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Flacco. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
48-yard line.
Slide through. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Cut. Striker. Three. Blue striker.
From the gun, it's Love. Back complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down by Martin Emerson. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Yellow. Ready?
Lloyd trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Packers 7, Browns nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Ho-ho! We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, Shedeur. That's over the middle and intercepted. There's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Second down throw for Love.
at the 27-yard line.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line.
Not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on. Hey, come back, crack all 80. Hurt.
Rago play action now with Sanders. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And he'll take this one in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, break. Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jerome Ford. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And he will score. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Browns. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
97. Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Yellow, go. Yellow, 43. Hunt.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Packers.
Cycle. Ready. Set.
Now Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready?
Running is Jacobs. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
So after one, it's the Packers on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 zoom black. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Love.
13-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in.
Touchdown.
Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Cougar 19, 70 range, 70 range, trap 50, trap 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to look downfield once again. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, here comes the screen to Ford. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
I don't think you got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and a yard. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Caught left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. 4 is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Blaster, stick. Here we go, set. Red, 30 left. You, yellow. Edo blue. Set, huh?
Love to throw it on first down. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
As Shedeur on first down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns are back within 6.
27. Browns 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready. 10 cycles. 32. Yellow. Black shot. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second goal.
Red, cycle.
38-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's Love. That's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. These guys running back downfield, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The 16-yard line.
Here's Sanders to throw. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk
to the goal line and in. The row 4. Touchdown Browns. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Browns will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 32.
A second down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. He'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third down, they need 5. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. On first down, it's Love. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Ready? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Striker, 3-3.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Mitchell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Come back, kick. Here we go. Here we go. Huh. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On first down, it's Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Greg Russo in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Here we go. Check. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw it on first down. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, Packers.
Down, red, yellow, red, 38.
Love to throw on first and 10. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one.
Ready?
Love to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Reed, touchdown Packers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
On play action, Shedeur. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Cut 19, cut 19. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors, 17. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Got ready.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
50. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Sanders going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
right. Ready? Come on, set. 60 red. Striker. 3-3. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pushed out to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's that now? 52. Blaster. Shot, 17.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Ready, set. Ready, field, red, yellow, 22.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, right.
2nd and 7.
Ready. Black 40. Slide through. Cut.
Here's Love. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Red 38. Cross 10.
Here's Love to throw. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Cut 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
32. Black Ultra. Yellow.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He'll get in behind his blockers, gets forward for a pickup of 3. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
From the gun, it's Love. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he's in! Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
The 22-yard line.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19 tight.
On 2nd down, Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Strike it. Come on, 38.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A 2nd down throw for Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Here's a third down and 4.
Right, block 40.
Back to throw is Love. He'll look in the middle, and he's got his man complete. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
Second down and 3.
Let's go. Red, 38. Slide through. Set.
Now Love. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third down and 3.
Ready. 45, green jack. Ready.
Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Officially a 29-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good, and the Packers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. 19 tight. 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got the rookie third-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19.
Up the middle, here's Ford. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Play action, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this on the ground with Moore. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
95.
To throw is Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Black 40. Fight, 97.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Let's go now. 52 book, shot, 17. 52 blaster, smash, red. Blue striker. You, yellow. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Looking underneath, he'll find Lloyd. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Real green, yellow, 22.
Love to throw. He'll step up and run. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Red, 38.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Black, 95.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Red, cycle, 60 red, 60 red. Hut.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Down. Shot, 17.
Again, here comes Ward. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Love. And he's got another one. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
34. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
The
Bay.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Open this drive on the ground with 4. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
19 right.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. 6 for touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead.
Browns 34. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready?
A run straight ahead. That's Ford. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. When they do, you got to seize the moment.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
At the 41-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. Going for it all. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
Hold it ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like,
and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
at this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
67, Browns 41.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 bull.
On play action, Love. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
On second down, a run with Wood. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.